Rapper Tory Lanez was convicted in his assault trial, 2 years after he shot rapper Megan Thee Stallion in the feet. A Los Angeles jury on Friday found Lanez guilty on all 3 felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, possession of a concealed, unregistered firearm, negligent discharge of a firearm. He pleaded not guilty. The Canadian rapper is facing up to 22 years in prison for the charges. From conflicting testimonies to rescheduled hearings to the involvement of fan bases and even fellow musicians, the hip-hop scene has been divided over the case. Here are key events that have led up to this moment. April 23, 2020. Footage of Lanez and Stallion hanging out together during the height of the pandemic when health officials asked people to social distance is shared across social media. July 12, 2020. Lanez is pulled over and arrested for carrying a concealed firearm in his vehicle. Stallion, who was present during the arrest, is taken to the hospital because of a foot injury. In what TMZ reported was footage of the arrest, a person can be heard in the video saying, "Megan, are you okay?" July 15, 2020. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Stallion says she suffered gunshot wounds the night of Lanez's arrest. On Sunday morning, I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intention to physically harm me, Stallion wrote. I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. July 17, 2020. Stallion discusses the backlash she's received since revealing what happened. It might be funny to y'all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life and I'm real life hurt and traumatized, Stallion wrote on Twitter. October 4, 2020. Stallion's performance on Saturday Night Live includes references to the shooting. Rapping in front of a backdrop with the words "Protect Black Women," Stallion comments on racism, sexism, and gun violence. October 8, 2020. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office charges Lanez with felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm. On July 12, the defendant and the 24-year-old victim got into an argument while riding in an SUV in the Hollywood Hills, prosecutors said in a news release. The victim exited the vehicle and Peterson is accused of shooting several times at her feet and wounding her. Stallion was actually 25 at the time. Lanez is also charged with carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm in a vehicle as well as a gun allegation and that he personally inflicted great bodily injury, according to the release. October 13, 2020. A judge issues a protective order against Lanez, forbidding him from getting within 100 yards of Stallion. You have been served orally and the court is ordering your attorney to provide you with that protective order, Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Miguel Espinoza told Lanez, according to the New York Daily News. In an op-ed for the New York Times, published the same day, Stallion discusses the alleged assault by Lanez. I was recently the victim of an act of violence by a man, she writes. After a party, I was shot twice as I walked away from him. We were not in a relationship. Truthfully, I was shocked that I ended up in that place. November 20th, 2020. Stallion releases Good News, an album containing a track that references the case. Imagine an ******** lion bout shooting a real beat ***********. Stallion raps on shots fired. Just to save face for rapper and ********** you chill with. July 25th, 2021. Lanez violates the protective order after attending and performing at that year's Rolling Loud Festival. Lanez performed alongside rapper DaBaby just moments after Stallion left the same stage. As a result, a judge increased his bail from $190,000 to $250,000 the following month. December 14, 2021. During testimony at a preliminary hearing, Los Angeles Police Department Detective Ryan Stogner revealed more details of the alleged assault. Lanez allegedly yelled "Dance, be ********** as he fired at Stallion, who he described as being half in, half out of the car. Megan immediately felt pain to her feet, observed blood, fell to the ground, and then crawled to an adjacent driveway of a residence. She described her injuries as bleeding profusely, Stogner said, according to Rolling Stone. February 23, 2022. A social media post falsely claims that a pretrial hearing revealed that Lanez's DNA was nowhere to be found on the gun. The misinformation gains traction. March 11, 2022. Lanez releases Cap, which contains lyrics aimed at Partisan Fontaine, Stallion's boyfriend. The diss track's release follows a back and forth the two had on Twitter weeks earlier. April 16, 2022. Stallion performs a song at Coachella with references to Lanez. Ahead of her performance, Stallion teased the new song, later released under the name Plan B, online. April 24, 2022. Stallion appears on CBS Mornings in her first televised interview directly addressing the shooting. He is standing up over the window shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick, she said. I don't know if he's going to shoot something that's, like, super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. August 12, 2022. Stallion drops the album Traumazine, which includes another song that references the shooting. I feel like Biggie, who shot you? Stallion raps on Who Me. But everybody know who shot me, be asterisk 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 asterisk. September 18, 2022. Singer August Alsina claims that Lanez assaulted him. Alsina shared a photo of himself in an elevator, with blood on his face, detailing his exchange with Lanez. There was never a fight. Alsina writes in the lengthy post. Simply an assault. Dude has no real friends, and is on a crash-out mission. December 12, 2022. The trial officially begins with opening statements from both Los Angeles County prosecutors Kathy Ta and Alexander Bott, as well as defense attorney George Mdizian. The prosecution sets out to prove the shooting was motivated by Lanez being spurned by comments about his rap career. On the other hand, the defense argues that the case was one based on jealousy, saying his client was definitely not the shooter and asserted that nobody heard anyone say, "Dance, be asterisk 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 asterisk." 3 officers, 1 who responded to the crime scene and 2 who made the arrests, testified along with a detective. Through evidence and the officials' respective testimonies, it is established that there was gunshot residue found on both Peterson and Kelsey Harris. December 13, 2022. Stallion takes the stand as a witness for the prosecution and testified in detail about the night of the shooting. She recounts on record that Lanez tried to instigate a fight between herself and Kelsey Harris, her former assistant. Stallion also testifies she saw Lanez shoot at her. Stallion also said she suffered from suicidal thoughts in the aftermath. "I don't feel like I want to be on this earth," she testifies. "I wish he would have just shot and killed me, if I knew I would have to go through this torture." Stallion also said that she and Lanez had an intimate but not exclusive relationship before the night of the shooting. December 15, 2022. While taking the stand, Harris testified that she did not see Lanez shoot Stallion and did not hear him say "dance, be asterisk 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 asterisk." The testimony is a major blowback for the prosecution because Harris previously told authorities that Lanez had also threatened her. In recanting her story, Harris further casted doubt that Lanez attacked Stallion. The prosecution, which granted Harris immunity for her testimony, worked to convince jurors that the original testimony is the correct one. They asked her about whether Lanez had made bribes, sharing text messages between Harris and Stallion, and having Harris confirm that she herself did not shoot Stallion. Dr. Lee Hurano, the surgeon who operated on Stallion in the same month as the attack, also provided testimony that Stallion was indeed shot. He showed x-rays that confirmed there are still foreign metallic bodies in her feet. December 16, 2022. After the continued hesitancy of Kelsey Harris's during her in-court testimony, and defense attorney Mdsessian's insinuation that Harris was being coerced by the district attorney's office, the DDA's moved to have Harris's entire September 2022 interview admitted into evidence. In her 80-minute interview that was played in court for the jury and the public, Harris sounded more relaxed and sure of her recollection of the night, saying that Tory Lanez did attack both her and Meghan.